It's the largest protest yet against the government of President Iván Duque. 20,000 students took to the streets of Bogota alone on various routes across the city. Protesters are calling it the takeover of the capital.
Public universities are in a terrible state. We've been negotiating with the government for a month, but there's no political will. So we're showing our discontent.
Protesters rallied in 32 cities nationwide, demanding more money for the country's chronically underfunded public universities. These students from the Orinoco region walked for 4 days to participate in the protest in Bogota.
Education is centered in the capital, but regional universities are falling apart and cover large areas of the country. We need to think of the people that live in the periphery who are worst affected.
On Wednesday, union members and social organizations joined the protest against a government-proposed tax reform that would increase taxes on a number of basic staples, such as oranges and meat, while cutting taxes on businesses.
Duque's announcements are critical for the country, worrisome for workers and entrepreneurs alike. That's why we are seeing a growing reaction of the entire population.
The first 100 days of right-wing President Iván Duque have been marked by countrywide protest as he struggled to pass any meaningful legislation in Congress. Most of the rallies have been peaceful, but at times students have clashed with police. The UN Human Rights Office is investigating the violence, while the Catholic Church has offered to mediate. Their negotiations have so far failed.
Well, this is a protest that's not about money anymore. This is a protest about legitimacy and a place at the table. Students are going to continue protesting until they get their place at the table. And they're going to be joined by a workers' union, by transporters' union, maybe even by agricultural workers in the future. So this is not going to stop anytime soon.
After almost 2 months on strike, these students now risk losing their semester in school, but they say they don't care and that they will continue rallying and protesting until they manage to change the face of public education in Colombia. Alessandro Rampietti, Al Jazeera, Bogota.